Human head found in Franklin County. It is that of a petrified skull, maybe a child. But let me tell you the story about that. When renovating what was, I told, a 200-year-old farm, I found out that it was actually 300 years, taking stuff to the Daniel Boone home. And I would always look in anticipation every time I dug a hole for a tree or cleaning out the house. I would always find pottery, axe heads, musket balls. Once a truck got stuck here, we had to dig a few feet, and they're like, we just found a sword. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Usually, as far as fossils, we find a lot of brachiopods and plant fossils, which is common since at what time we were underwater here. But my biggest find is this petrified skull. As everybody knows, Franklin County went through a lot of floods. My farm was no exception. I have a small stream that goes into the river, and so we do flood down there, but this one was a little different. It hadn't flooded like that since 20 years, I guess. But I went down to my stream after a shipment of trees to find a rock to mark the new shipment of trees where they were going to go. And to my surprise, a lot of it was washed away. And I found this. This was totally different than any rock. And I picked it up. I thought, wow, that's a skull. And then I took it up, and my daughter's like, what are you doing with that skull? And I don't know. So I started investigating, and I compared it to the fossilized human skull, basically a calvarium found by Ed Conrad, I guess. And it has the same features. His is a little different. It lost some. I still have my full part here. He lost his. But it has the same size, shape, texture, and shape. And if we examine the bones of the cranial base, I want you to zoom in if you can. Along here, this is what I do believe is occipital. And further close inspection, it seems to appear to be the anterior median fissure that would go along here. And it's got the same spots. Let me show you the bottom of his. And then ours here is very similar. So then I was looking at the top of it. Now I did not see the top of his because our measurements are almost the exact same. It looks like this to be the soft spot right here. This I think has broken away. But if this is indeed a soft spot, then this would be the skull of a child of 18 months or younger. Otherwise, it's an adult or above, and it has broken away. But I do think it is a child because with microscopes and magnifying glasses, I can't even describe what was right here. It's almost a black with black rounded balls. I mean, I don't even know how to describe that, but you would have to look at a microscope. I mean, most of this is porous here. I mean, as if you look at the Ed Conrad skull, everything is similar. But without proper equipment, there's no way of really knowing. I mean, we need the equipment. Otherwise, we have the Fontel. I mean, we have everything marking of a skull. I mean, the base, everything. So, would love to talk to anybody about this.